And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Welcome, everybody, to another... presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Alexander, and the three off target. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is the certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's tipped.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
That one's off. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
B.A., you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Cuts off the pass. We played just over a minute here in the first. House lays it up and banks it in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Fresno shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Alexander. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Buried from 15 feet out.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Pass to Wheeler. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And becoming a real offensive engine, Tim. Tyler Hero, great on or off the ball?
Yeah, Brian, he can go deep into his bag, and he's showing an increased patience. That is reflected in his efficiency and his assist rate.
he knocks down the first one. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Juzang. Can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
Well, you think back to what they did a year ago, sharing the ball and keeping everybody involved. That was one of their trademarks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Wemby came up and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wheeler. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Defended by Jones. With the drive.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Inside, here's Wheeler. Nails the baby hook.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Alexander, the pass to House. Pass to Alexander. Puts it up from 15 and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Jones tries again. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Here's Alexander. Pass to House. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. Juzang, no good. Fresno leading by 4. Oh, there's the alley.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Alexander. Here's House. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. House has got 5 points.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Now here's Jones. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's House. They trail by 3. Down low. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Alexander. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
For Fresno, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Jones. 4-3. They get it again. Count that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Defended by Jones. From deep three-point land. Pass to Alexander. Clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Yes, on the jumper.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
Here's Wheeler. There's a screen. And Fresno again with a bucket. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to House. There's the triple. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Wheeler. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. And here they come. Here's Wheeler. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Juzang. The 3. It's a three-pointer.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
There's the drive. And it's Wheeler missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
There, nice work.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
And it's Alexander in at the 1 spot. Six to shoot. Jacks up a 3. DJ pulls it in. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Alexander. Here's the quick. To the left side wing. He drops it from range. House has got 8 points.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Here's Alexander. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for Fresno, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Brian, back to you.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's House. Fresno making their last shot. Here's the pick. Pass to the quick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander. Pulls it. DJ, no good. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. He's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The quick passes to House. Here's Alexander. Pass to DJ. Pulls it from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. DJ's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
to the wing on the left. And he buries his first look.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Alexander. They set the pick. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one to fall.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the inside. Shot's good by the Quick. The Quick's gotten his first points in this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
There's the 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
From deep. Fresno with a rebound. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. With the crossover, and he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to House. Here's the Quick. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
To the paint. And he lays it up and in. And Fresno leads by 2.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Alexander. Here's House. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the inside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Alexander. Pass to DJ. Out of bounds. Fresno will have it. On Tuesday and then on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So both teams making some changes here. For Fresno, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Inside, Fresno passing it around. And here we can see the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for Fresno.
And the effort the big men have made on the glass has been terrific. This allows their guards the ability to get out and run and try to burn the opposition in transition.
Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Alexander, the pass to House. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Fresno with a rebound.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And when you don't play that often, it can be hard to read an opponent. Sometimes that's the great equalizer.
Here's Wheeler. He's got 6. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 9 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Alexander. Let's go with a 3. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's Wheeler. Fires it from 18. Not going to go that time.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Here's Alexander. Deflects the pass. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there.
Second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
But no guarantee that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half with even more attack.
See, this is why you should be coaching, Jet. And since we have a moment, glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And for Fresno, their shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Here's Wheeler, outside Jones. No good on the triple. Here's House. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's House. This one for 3. That shot missing. Down low. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Wheeler. He has 6. Can't connect from 14.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Here's Alexander. 9 points in the game.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to House. Here's Alexander. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Jones. Pass to Wheeler. Fresno passing it around. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Fresno shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for Fresno, 0. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, do you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. So both teams changing it up here. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Picked by Carter. The quick. Off target from three-point range. For Fresno, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Fresno needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Fresno.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Can't hit from the elbow. And for Fresno, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Jones. And there's the screen. For the lead. Drains the triple. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Now Carter. Here's the quick. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The quick's gotten his second bucket.
Waiting until the last second to release that. What a move.
On the wing, Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's the quick. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Fresno, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Alexander. Now here's Carter. Here's Alexander. Here's DJ. Off target from outside. To the inside. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's Alexander. He's got 9. Pass to Carter. Here's the quick. Fresno with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Jones. An easy 2 on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Fresno lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Down low. Here's the quick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The quick's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's the 3. That one no good. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Alexander, the pass to Carter. Here's Alexander. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Off with the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
House passes to Alexander. Here's House. He's off on that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Fresno ahead. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside Carter. Pass to Alexander. Here's Juzang. Launches it. That shot, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his strokes.
Nice catch and finish on the lob. And Fresno leads by 7.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And for Fresno, three-pointer. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Off target at the rim. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Carter. Pass to Juzang to the left wing. From deep. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Carter against Jones. The 3 ball. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Outside Carter. Oh, swiped away. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Alexander. Now Carter. To tie it up. That's tipped. And for Fresno, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And Carter with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Juzang, no good. For Fresno, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Basket counts. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Alexander. Pass to Juzang. 5 to shoot. Back to Carter. The jumper from the wing off target. Fresno leading by 4. Outside Jones. He takes it in. Goes up from the block. Doesn't go for him. Jones is gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Here's Alexander. Out left to the wing. Here's Juzang. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Jones. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Alexander. Sinks it from distance. 19 points in the game.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Here's Wheeler. Banks it home. Big shot. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. House, he's checked in for Carter. Shot clock at 6. He fires from 18. Ooh, it misses. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
They set a pick. Shoots a 3. Can't get it.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
Cash it in.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Let's loose for 3. The 3 is in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Here's Wheeler. Wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Misses! Fresno leading by 5. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Now here's Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Alexander. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fresno foul call. 0. First personal foul, first team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Leading by 5. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Fresno. Jones, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Here's House from downtown. Oh, it misses. Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. And so Fresno takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time now for our Player of the Game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors and for New Jersey. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Deflects the pass. They're running. Here's McKenzie. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
To blew it. Keefe against Holiday. 5 to shoot. Keefe passes to Howard, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Keefe missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Holiday. Guarded by Holiday. Count it.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Kev.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. For New Jersey, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Blewett. And a missed layup.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Outside Holiday. From 17 feet out. Here's McKenzie, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Pass to Keith. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And here is Howard. Shot clock at 6. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. The 3 doesn't go for him.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek White converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of the shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver.
New Jersey trails by 10. Pass to Keith. Shoots the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. To the middle. Here's McKenzie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Blewett. No scoring in this one. Driving the lane. That one goes. Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For New Jersey, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Pass to Keith. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing.
Now the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And it's off from three-point range. New Jersey trails by 12. Pass to Blewett. Screen by Howard. Here's Blewett. That one, no good. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Howard. To the paint. Ball stolen. And they're running. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Carter with it. They set the screen. Over in the corner, Edwards. To halt the run. Wide open. Doesn't get it to drop for him. McKenzie. Edwards defending. And the layup falls.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
New Jersey trails by 19. Pass to Carter. And he banks in the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Anthony is a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
New Jersey with the rebound.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 14. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And for New Jersey. Up again. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Pass to Wolf. Down low, it's stolen by Carter. And now New Jersey on the break. Now Edwards. The shot's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wolf passes to McKenzie. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Pass to Carter. From 18 feet away. Can't hit that one.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
To the left side wing. Kenzie passes to Wolf. Chalk up 2 there.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
There's the pick. Inside. Goes up the baseline. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Drives to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And he makes both free throws. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Carter outside. Howard setting the pick for Carter. He's looking for Howard and finds him. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Howard's got his first points of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Kevin, back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Wolf, defended by Carter. Goes up on the high post. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. New Jersey trails by 17. No doubt Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
Puts up a deep 3. New Jersey with the rebound. There's the drive. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. Right block shot, and the basket good. A bad shot that time. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Trying to end the drought. No good. New Jersey trails by 15. Carter outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Howard setting the pick for Carter to the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.146 left now here in the second. From past the arc. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Here's McKenzie. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Howard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low. Five on the clock. Pass to Blewett. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Up by 16. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Got a question here from Jose and One Hero. Who's the #1 overall pick in the studio show draft?
It's Ernie Bartholomew Johnson. That's the franchise broadcaster right there.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Here's Keith. All three off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
To the middle. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. Rebounded by Howard. New Jersey trails by 15. Holiday, the pass to McKenzie. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. From 18 feet away, drained for 2 points. 18 points for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Inside, it's off his leg, and the official's saying it was kicked. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Clock at 4. Keefe passes to Blewett. No good that time. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside Holiday. No good on the 3. New Jersey trails by 19. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McKenzie is guarded by Howard. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. It's picked off. Pass to Blewett. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. Down low. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From the arc. New Jersey with the rebound.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Holiday against Keefe. Pass to Howard. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the middle. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Blewett, and it's in there. Blewett's got his second basket. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. McKenzie, who's guarded by Howard. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. New Jersey trails by 13. Here's Blewett. Pass to Keefe. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's McKenzie. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
You just won a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. 15-point game. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Not going to go that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Holiday. Edwards defending. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. And he drives in. Out to Carter. Goes back up. And again, no good by New Jersey. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Holiday, New Jersey with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter looking around to end the cold streak. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lets it fly. Keith grabs the miss. New Jersey trails by 15. Shakes him. Pass to Howard. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. The ball really well in this game. 58%. And for New Jersey. Holiday, the pass to Wolf. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Edwards. Well, New Jersey shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pops in the layup for 2.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Pass to Wolf. The kick out to Holiday. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. New Jersey making a switch here. Lewitt's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Of course, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a Renaissance man, very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's the triple. Rebound, New Jersey.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Howard with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Right wing. Launches it. Oh, good on that one.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Blewett. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Pass to Keith. The tray. The shot. No good.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Puts one up from 19. New Jersey with the rebound. Keith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
He takes it in. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside Holiday. Here's McKenzie. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Pass to Blewett. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Man, have they been effective at hitting the ball inside.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. To the left wing. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. New Jersey trails by 9. And there's the dunk.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Now Holiday. One-handed.
just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. What touch on the floater.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Driving in, shoots the three. No good. For New Jersey, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
The shot is good.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Here's Blewett. Let's lose a three. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Down low, gets it to go.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Yeah, easy call.
McKenzie. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, number 48.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Holiday outside. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the slam dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's the steal. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever is hot, getting them the ball, and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as we present our player of the game.